So Charlotte, you were just telling us about your childish idea of getting rid of your car and pretending that LA is a transit friendly.
Because you don't need one, right?
I don't think LA is a transit-friendly city,
Right.
Well, it's not a friendly city.
but I think I
anything.
can bend it to my will.
You
no,
couldn't.
It's,
You couldn't.
No,
well, it's not as mean as those East Coasters.
It's an untamable beast.
It is if we're talking about attempting to not own a car, which is what you're saying.
How will you go forth from place to place?
Do you know how fucking annoying that's gonna? It's like, hey, do you want to hang out? Oh, sorry, I have no way to get to your house.
Patrick, when's the last time we hung out?
Impossible for me to.
None of my destinations are along this train line.
There is
Oh.
a train that goes near you, isn't there?
Oh no, yeah, and then I have to go pick you up.
I can get there. There's buses.
Do you want to spend 3 hours
On public transportation.
in what going one direction?
I can rent a car too. You can rent cars for like a couple hours.
This is the stupidest idea ever. What is compelling you to do this even? Just the idea of it? Like,
The idea sounds
been
worse than the reality.
I know.
It's been my dream for a long time. I think I can make it happen.
It's a stupid dream. Get a new dream. That's insane. It's not.
that's a stupid
No more
dream.
dreaming.
Can
No
we
more
can we
dreaming.
make merch that says that's a stupid dream?
Yes.
Give up.
We get to see you on camera, Charlotte.
I get it.
Oh yes.
I've
yeah.
lived somewhere with incredible public transit. I
don't know about incredible, but
I
better.
biked and took bus and trains everywhere. I would go weeks, maybe even months without ever getting in my car. It's fucking stupid to think that you don't need one here. I think a good idea is if you want to do something because you like the idea of it, it's a bad idea.
So comment shop 15 prompt.
Yes,
Let's
we
read
got a
there on
nice
the
little
list.
pile.
And leave my
Instead
dreams to where they belong.
Instead of doing a prompt
for
from
me.
the audience, we should do a prompt of Charlotte waiting at a bus stop in LA for 30 minutes so that she can sit on
I
that
wish
bus
I
for
hadn't
2
said
hours
anything.
and then
Can I
transfer
actually
to a different
say-
bus.
I thought Patrick wasn't here when I said that to you, Jacob. I thought you had gotten
Big
up.
You always got
I
to check
thought
your corners.
You said
can't,
like, be right back.
you can't walk into a room and just say something assuming Patrick's not there. He has a sharp ear.
Got RFK the Hut
It's
t-shirt contest
it's
at
going
Arrakis
to
Spring
be
Bake.
so
Patrick the
annoying.
Gathering.
It's gonna be so
Can you,
annoying
No, stop,
for
because then there's
everyone
going to be
else
a
in
bunch
your
of
life.
comments of people that I don't even know weighing in.
It's too late. It's too late.
Yeah, it's way
I don't
too
go anywhere. I
may
go to
as well-
Jacob's house.
may as well let
I
him
only
go.
I go to Jacob's house for Astro Goblin, for music, for birthday parties.
You don't ever go to like your girlfriend's or to the grocery store.
I'm gonna be at my girlfriend's,
Here.
and I can walk to the grocery store.
Let me just read this one from
the
Patrick
movies
real
then.
quick. This is from Sion Williamson.
Bike or a bus.
Governor Jesse Ventura reenacting his Frogman days in the jungles of Felucia.
Hang on. Okay, let's go.
From
not
Return of the
bad.
from Revenge of the Sith.
Oh, for a second I
Prop
thought that was a
wrestling.
video and I got really excited.
No, that's a
Oh,
prompt.
okay.
That's a
But
prompt.
I'm sure AI could do that.
What else we got?
Charlotte
got
getting
Patrick
hit by
the
a
Gathering.
car biking in LA.
You don't want that to happen.
Nobody wants that.
That's what
It's
I'm
just
trying to tell you to
it's
stop
a possibility.
trying to-
Do you want to edit the
Force that.
podcast?
This isn't the podcast. I can
The
say
Where Was
anything I want
Gondor
here.
scene, but with Joe
I know, I'm
Biden
just saying
as
that's
king.
the thing that I do. Yeah,
That's the punishment.
yeah 21 Siggy.
Anyone who's
They like the
naughty on this
Siggies.
His
channel-
funeral.
If you're naughty on this channel, you have to edit the podcast. And Charlotte's been very naughty indeed.
Every week. Scary Bilbo Patrick.
Oh, like when he's
You
like,
going,
Oh yeah, that's not bad. Feel it when you cook a good meal.
I would love to
feeling.
be able
That's
to
interesting.
see and read these, but instead it's in weird.
Oh, I had
You
to
can
pull it up
just go
myself.
to patreon.com.
I would also like to point out that the last two have been Bradley Sweeney prompts.
Oh,
Okay, Bradley, we're benching you. Sorry.
Woke, even though Woke Dogs is really good.
woke dogs.
That's so good. All right, well, we got to let's just make it known that Bradley has another dinger.
Yeah, yeah.
Um,
It's right there, Woke Dogs.
yeah,
It's
Woke
so
Dogs.
simple.
But no commenter left behind. We're gonna make sure everyone else gets their due, their time in the sun. Biblically accurate midichlorians,
Interesting.
an arc for furries.
Drew Carey is opening a strip club.
Oh, interesting.
Interesting. Oh God, there it is. Abeloth, the
Price is
bringer of
Right.
chaos, attempting to earn her 4th Michelin star.
That's what we want. You want to do that one?
4th Michelin
All right, well, let me look through some
How'd
more.
she get the
People doing
3?
At BDSM, horrific Dr. Moreau versions.
There is no
Uh,
4th Michelin.
Is it only 3? Only 3
Yeah.
Michelin? Oh, you're right.
Well, if
yeah.
anyone could, it's Abeloth.
Did you know there's a band?
I like that it's not Drew Carey opening a strip club. It just says Drew Carey is opening a strip club.
Yeah, like he's gonna eventually.
There's a band called Abeloth.
That sounds cool, actually. That sounds cooler than anything that could ever appear in Star Wars.
I mean, it is the Star Wars art. I'm pretty sure it's named after.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
A wee fella huffing
That's
jet
stupid.
fuel and touching conservative God.
Wow.
What the
Planned
fuck?
Parenthood food truck. Abortions! Come on!
Saturn devouring his son, but it's Stellan Skarsgård and the boys. I think we made
Oh.
that comparison once on like a stream.
I think we did, yeah.
yeah.
Visual representation or AI interpretation of Botiki Ga Go Go Gaga Sneak All right, well let's just try that and just see what it brings
We
up.
go on the evolution line of the Quiznos creature from the commercials. What are those called? The moon sausages or something? Oh, let's see. Abeloth and Alioth going on a cute dinner date a la Lady and the Tramp.
Hang on.
Who's Alioth? Is that another stupid Star Wars thing?
I'm reading something here from Screen Rant that says a chilling theory suggests that Ahsoka is bringing back Abeloth, the most powerful dark side being from Star Wars Legends.
I
as the
almost-
true villain.
Left you a note to put that in there, but you did like a picture of Abeloth right after. I'm like, that's good enough.
Botiki, Photoshop didn't like.
Okay.
So
The possibility
turn
of
it into like
Abeloth
a-
returning in Star Wars would be thrilling.
Fuck off. Shut up. Don't write any
I
more
guess I
articles.
have to do an Abeloth thing. What was it? Abeloth running the Planned Parenthood food truck?
Yes, which has it's getting a 4th Michelin star.
Mm-hmm.
So we're combining
Actually
2
works out. Abeloth.
into 1.
Oops.
Are you gonna use the dumb like big mouth lady picture? Or are you gonna use the weird like squid JPEG?
We're using
that-
both.
Okay.
That could be her. That could be actually her, and then the other one could be her logo or something. The one that's actually on the Wikipedia page.
What is We've talked so much about Abeloth.
I talk too much about it. She's the
What
queen
is-
of the Springer of Chaos or something.
What is she from? A book?
She's real?
Oh yeah, she's real.
She's from like a bunch of expanded universe stuff. It's all like it's made up bullshit. It's tied into all that like Mortis stuff from Clone Wars, where I hate that shit too.
What was Mortis?
They go to like a weird place with these 3 like gods, these like force gods,
Oh right, I know.
and it's silly. It's silly, and I hate it. It's too silly.
Mhm.
I like Babu Frick.
Yep.
Oh, we love Babu Frick.
We
Are they
love
friends?
Babu.
Him and the 3 gods?
I would hope so, or at least mortal enemies. Oh, here we go. When Jason Solo fell to the dark side in 40 ABY and became the Sith Lord Darth Caedus, in an attempt to change his vision of a future where the Sith ruled over the throne of balance
I just
beside
want you
his
to know
daughter.
that in my mind, I said Darth Caedus with a Chet Hanks patois.
Oh yes. That is
I want
what.
to make sure I get that in y'all's heads.
That's what Jason Solo looks like. See, that's like people complain about Force Awakens current canon stuff, but like Han Solo's son becomes a Sith Lord in the expanded universe.
He did that in the movies too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but then his daughter murders him.
Oh, that's cool then.
Wasn't
And also-
Kylo's name Ben?
Yes,
Yeah.
but in the expanded
BB
universe,
Ren?
Luke's son is named Ben.
Right.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, and Jason
So
Solo
that's-
kills Luke's wife, Mara Jade.
Yeah, he does.
Oh. All right, let me
The
get some
Emperor
comments.
does have clones.
Yeah, and Dark Empire 2.
Mm-hmm.
I like those
All right,
comics.
We got
just,
a beautiful blank canvas here.
wow, look at that. That's a good food truck. That's
Yes,
perfect.
it is.
You
Yes,
can do
it
so
is.
much with that.
Yes, I can. Yes, I will.
All
Yes, I
right,
must.
let me get some comments. I can just do it on the computer instead of on my phone. Comments you will read.
Life is a highway.
I want to ride it all night long.
I wish to ride her all night long.
Life is some guy.
I'm going to suck him all night long.
Well, the guy you suck is.
The guy you suck is really tall.
You don't need to get down on your knees at all.
Oh, I like that a lot. That's really good.
Just
Guy you
standing
suck,
up,
he's friends with God.
full height.
seen
Just-
Have you seen
Yeah,
that?
it's like sucking off Matumbo.
Have you seen that Instagram? I think I sent it to you, Charlotte, where it's like a guy doing. It's like a bad music guy Instagram, but he does like army chants.
Uh-huh.
Did I send you
Interesting.
that?
Oh, yes. Yeah. He's
Oh
got an
my
album
God.
on Spotify.
Yeah,
It's
of course he does.
incredible. He's like, I like to suck my own butt.
Mhm.
When I'm
he's
done,
like-
I need to nut.
He's like marching.
Nut.
yeah.
But yeah, he's like, I'm sleepy, but I love my country.
This is like the songs I sing when I'm alone.
Yes.
When Tara catches you because
Yes.
she's home.
How about I'm gonna pop in my own ass?
That's exactly like the shit I sing when there's nobody around.
Yeah,
And I'm just bored
Yeah.
walking around the house.
it is. Yeah.
Let's see.
I'm usually singing to yogurt. I'm like, my mama is a baby. She's a little lady who I love a lot.
Dangerous says Patrick having browser access at all times seems dangerous. This is from the Star Wars video.
When did I have? Oh, yes, I do remember.
Because you had
this.
Wikipedia open at my request,
I
making the
did.
whole edit a whole thing for you.
Yes, yes, it was a complete fucking nightmare. And for, a little payoff.
Just a wee bit. Let's see. Ooh, Russ says them getting sponsors in gameplay videos right after they retire Shadow Man. Coincidence? I think not. Yeah, because we had HelloFresh and then we didn't have to pay for Star Wars Outlaws. We did not get paid
Is
for
that
Star Wars
why we
Outlaws.
got that? You got paid in game.
Yeah, I got paid in
Not in-game. The game is the
game
paid
enjoyment. Yeah, I got some credits
Yeah.
in the game for doing
Alright,
a Star Wars
I'm gonna
Outlaws
spell
video.
out Abeloth, but I'm not gonna. I don't know if I can find the font.
Oh, the Planned Parenthood
So-
font.
Yeah, but I got it covered. Don't worry.
Yeah. Pab. Planned Pab, Red 2. Let's see, what
Oh,
else have
shit.
we? Therefore, I Am Sam says Astro Goblin sponsored by a Star Wars game just feels right. I agree. We should get sponsored by more Star Wars games.
I also agree.
And there's a lot of Star Wars games to still play.
How do I make this go elsewhere?
How do you make it go elsewhere? Just move it.
Yeah.
Planned
Ah, there we go.
ab. Planned ABBA. And it's ab with an E. It's ABE.
Well, sorry.
You have to cut out the E in planned and replace the A so that it's spelled right. Otherwise, this is all null and void.
Planned Apple.
Oh, it has to be an E?
Abeloth.
Oh, okay. You would know because you love Abeloth so much.
No, it's because I have the Wikipedia page open in front of me because I was spell checking. Because I didn't want us to get dinged by YouTube for spelling
Abeloth
something
should
wrong.
Be canon.
Because you like Abeloth.
No. I hate Abeloth. Abeloth makes me sad.
I thought you were going to say it makes you sick.
It's confusing. No, Planned Parenthood makes me sick. Abeloth makes
Oh,
me
okay.
sad.
Okay. There we
Just
go.
kidding,
There we go.
too.
Is that good?
Honey.
That looks great. Yeah, Planned Parenthood
Oh,
makes me
shit.
hungry. Abeloth, bringer of chaos, queen of abortions.
There we go. That looks really good.
The abortion queen, Abeloth. That looks great.
That's cool that we're done now.
Oh, she's driving too. That's awesome.
Not done. We're not done.
It's cool that we're already done now.
Look, there it is. That's the villain from Ahsoka season 2.
There it is.
Thrilling. It's gonna be thrilling.
It's so fucking cool.
Yeah. Aren't you terrified?
Yeah, it's so scary.
I hate
of
how
pure
long this
force.
Wikipedia page is.
Yeah, it's
And how long
nuts.
this is going to be a staple of our channel.
Mm-hmm.
People are going to be bringing up Abeloth when we're done.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That's going to be our Volcor.
I think it's because so few things have.
Oh, Disney Princess is our Abeloth.
So few things about Star Wars have made Jacob so angry. I mean, I think just few things in general do we get this kind of reaction out of Jacob.
I know, really. He doesn't even do this about like the Wokolite.
I know.
No. I'm fine with that. Abeloth is a crime. Oh, Willie Fresh says Patrick does not have the clap. It's an applause.
Thank you. Thank
Congratulations.
you. I agree.
Neo Dragons is Charlotte and Patrick arguing while Jacob is playing with lightsabers is incredible. I definitely danced longer than you included in the video. I could have stopped. So much earlier.
Jacob, you should have dance in your heart at all times. The idea of
Yeah.
stopping is fucking stupid.
That's true.
I agree.
That's actually really gay that you said that.
All right. I said it.
Whoa.
Whoa, that's awesome.
What's up?
That's cool.
It's kind of neat, actually.
Yeah, it looks really good.
Abeloth is serving food.
Voodoo Sock Monkey says that opening. How did the video start?
Oh, it was the disclaimer on the
Oh,
dog thing.
Oh,
that's there. I forgot about that.
That was really funny.
I clicked on that.
Actually, I like
to
that a
drop
lot.
It in. I thought it was like B-roll. I was like, what is happening? And then-
Oh, then it's not.
ah,
Oh, did you make that, Jacob?
Yeah.
That I like. I think that's cool.
Let's see.
And Abeloth.
Oh, here we go from John Werner, 69. It makes me happy to know Jacob and I share the same hatred for Abeloth.
oh, there you go.
Cool.
Oh, Dave Cucci pointing out.
Appear in the cartoons, or is it just
No.
mentioned?
No, only ever in books and stuff.
Okay.
Somewhere in this insane Wikipedia page that is elaborated on, I guess. This is crazy. This is longer than every other Wikipedia page.
It's longer than like
Jacob.
the Luke Skywalker Wikipedia.
Keep the venom off
I'm sorry.
the channel, okay?
I'm sorry. I'm being problematic. I'm gonna get canceled
Not
because of Abeloth.
problematic. This great piece of content.
Mm-hmm.
She looks great in the driving seat there.
Yeah, I think so too.
Oh, how's this? This food truck's gonna need some food, right?
I'm working on it. I'm just getting the slogan down first.
Yeah?
It's probably cheeseburgers and ribs.
Yeah,
Yeah.
burgers. What about the raw ingredients, Patrick? Where are the raw ingredients gonna be?
Come and get it. And then I got an asterisk here.
Like the asterisk is huge. It's bigger than the logo.
Actually, wait, I have another idea.
Okay.
Go for it.
Dave Cucci pointing out in the Patreon credits, somebody's name is P. Brown. Let me get that 2006 Nissan Frontier.
I saw that.
That's
when I was
good.
making the credits. They're
Yeah.
not
Did you
good.
contact that person?
I did in order to tell
Get them that vehicle?
they will not be receiving this vehicle.
Ooh, bummer. And you're not allowed to change your name either.
Yeah. Yeah. It's like that forever now.
152 GTA saying, get that Astro money, goblins. We did not get paid for the Star Wars video.
Not at all.
No.
Not at all.
We just got to play it a little bit early, which is still cool.
We had a
I didn't get to
sponsored
play it.
video though, right?
Yeah, we had the Hello
Yeah,
Fresh
we
one
did.
last week.
Oh, fresh.
Let's see. Proton Forge says, seeing Legion and Shatterpoint in Patrick's background did something to my loins.
I know there's someone that's like, I want to see Jacob and Patrick play Legion. And I was like, yeah, I guess I'm not invited. I
Look,
guess that's all right.
there's,
Star Wars. They should lock
There-
Charlotte in a trunk.
Yeah.
there's a legacy here, okay? I'm not saying it's I'm not saying your feelings aren't valid. Okay?
What you're
Yeah.
saying
Sorry, I
is
was-
you're saying that we are the Star Wars universe and Charlotte is the Yuzan Vong invasion
Exactly.
that
needs to
arrived
be
in their Yorick
purged.
coral.
And this is a Darth Tenebris type thing.
Yeah.
No, they can't feel the Force.
Oh, never mind.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
There are
my bad.
voids in the Force
Oh, oops.
until they liberate
we go.
Zanoma Sekot, the living planet.
Oh. I think Abeloth is also a living planet. There's a lot of living planets. There's also Devour,
Devour.
which is a planet from Galaxy of Fear that eats people.
Ooh, that's a great name for a
it's like-
planet that eats people.
I know, isn't that a wild coincidence that the planet that eats people is called Devour?
Yeah, that's crazy.
It's something like that
Yeah.
anyway.
White House.
Oh, at some
That
point,
was-
Abeloth got into the
that was
Senate
something.
chamber. Abeloth attended the Senate chamber's session of the day. What the fuck? Okay.
Easy, Jacob. Easy. Settle down. Abeloth can't get.
That's what a Michelin star looks like?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Really?
Uh-huh.
like a little floret.
I mean, it's a tire.
Doesn't look
company.
like a star at all.
You got to remember, it is ultimately a tire company that somehow
Yes.
wormed their way into being the most prestigious.
It's pretty
Restaurant.
crazy.
Because they wanted people to drive around France.
I'm
not even
Why are those
kidding.
tires?
I'm not even joking.
Is that really how?
Yeah, they made travel guides, and it was like because they're a tire company, so they want people to drive, and I think that's how they started rating.
That is very
I could be
strange.
making it up, but I don't think I am.
That would be cool if you were making that up.
Have you all ever gone to multiple Michelin star restaurants?
No, but I've watched Ratatouille like many times.
I don't
Ah, yes.
think I've ever. I may have been to like a 1-star.
I think, yeah, I've only been to one with 1 star. It was still delicious.
Oh yeah,
In my defense, I've never driven around France.
I feel like either
I worked at a restaurant that was. It didn't have stars, but it was like Michelin. I don't know. They have some other list that's like these restaurants aren't starred, but they're good.
well, the requirements for Michelin stars are so like specific and weird.
Yeah, it's like it's more about like it's as
And very
much about, like, the
superfluous.
cleanliness and service and stuff as it is anything else.
Yeah, 1 star, a very good restaurant. Oh, okay, that doesn't help at all. Yeah, quality of ingredients, harmony of flavors, mastery of culinary techniques, the chef's personality.
Yeah, it all.
Weird shit.
Let's see. I'm gonna check. See what in LA has a Michelin star. Okay, I've not been to any of these. Okay.
Fortunate Son 69 says Jacob got all dressed up and Patrick just wanted to talk about stink. How sad.
I love the look. I got such a good, genuine laugh watching the notes cut of "Look beneath the crow."
Beneath the crow.
There's stink.
The crow's out.
I would feel ripped off paying more money at a 1-star restaurant than they have all this food. They're all Japanese restaurants in LA.
I can't remember who told me about the one in Solvang. Did you tell me, Patrick?
No,
Or was it James?
it was not me.
Might
I
have been
told you
James.
something about
You,
Seoul.
you told me about the ostrich farm.
Oh yeah.
That's where I went the day after.
Mm-hmm.
Here, guys.
Please,
number four,
mister.
I guess we have to have another Abeloth behind the counter.
Oh, serving. Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we need some raw ingredients for that food.
that's right.
Gotta stock those shelves. There's multiple Abelots running this food truck.
Yeah.
Oh, from Kieran Allen 9892 says, "Get better soon, Patrick."
Oh,
Don't
thank
read
you.
that. Whoa. She works there.
Yeah, she does.
Is this one of
real? Is this what the
Abeloth's
costumes
minions?
actually look like Abeloth minion.
Yeah, this is canon.
Okay, great.
I mean, Abeloth, I believe, can take over different forms. So she probably just saw a babe and was like, "Yeah, I'll have that."
Yeah.
I've always
I-
thought that was cool when like a malevolent thing is like, I take the form of a babe. You know,
Oh, yeah,
Terminator 3, Abeloth.
Well, Terminator 3, that wasn't a choice.
Oh.
They made a beautiful babe. Somebody else, some other robot was like,
But she did
"What
look at a
if-"
billboard and she was like,
And she did.
my boobs should be bigger because they installed those I would say hydraulically driven boob spacers.
And let me say, if I may, get up on my soapbox for a minute. Scientists,
get up there.
Doctors, release
Where's this
the
technology?
the instantly growing boob tech to the public. We need this
for car
public needs it.
accidents.
for car accidents, for emergencies. I mean, there's so many situations where you might need to suddenly inflate a breast.
Go on, Patrick. I think you're really hitting your stride. And another thing.
I watched Breaking Dawn Part 1 and 2 for the first time over the weekend.
Oh, did you?
Yeah. And
Got in your head, huh?
yeah. And at the end of the Breaking Dawn Part 1, when Bella turns into a vampire, I guess
Yeah.
like part of her
Spoilers,
being
first of all.
yeah, spoilers.
Yeah,
I guess part of her being pregnant was like her ribs are caved in or something.
Yeah.
Yes.
So when she turns
That
into a
happens.
vampire, it all pops back into place. But the way it's framed, I thought her boobs just got way bigger. And I
That
thought
also
that was just
happens.
part of being a vampire. It just goes, and I was like, whoa,
Bong.
that's just
You-
part of being a vampire?
If you get turned into a vampire, your boobs grow 3 sizes that day.
that day.
Wow, that's crazy.
All vampires are women.
Not all women.
Well, not all women are vampires, but all vampires are women.
Squares and rectangles. Yeah.
All right, I should probably find another comment. I got this really long one from Jaina Solo B312. It is 4 paragraphs about Abeloth.
Oh, you can skip that one.
Okay. I will say at the end though, it says all this to say, prepare yourself for a canon Abeloth in Ahsoka season 2, just in case I'm right. Keep up the great work, goblins.
Great.
May the force be with you.
There we go. All right, I'm done.
What's Bella's baby's name? Albus Severus, right?
Albus
Brenna's name.
Severus.
I think it's Albus Severus.
Don't
Yeah,
joke
she
about
if it
this,
was
okay?
if it was a boy, she was gonna name it Edward Jacob, which is fucking crazy.
Name it after your husband and your ex.
Where's the ingredients?
Name it after your
Oh,
husband.
there's ingredients?
Yes, how are you gonna make burgers at this food truck without raw ingredients?
She's gonna name it after her husband and her baby's future husband, who's her age.
I got so mad when Jacob showed up at the wedding,
Isn't that just so fucking weird?
and then they have like an intimate dance where he almost kisses her neck multiple times. I wanted to run.
And he's like, "No, I'm cool. I love your baby."
Can you just put can you put the Twilight baby in the van?
Yeah, I can do that. But I'm getting fresh ingredients.
Yes.
Can you do fresh ingredients and then Jacob's jean shorts from Twilight?
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes, I can do all that.
The
I was
first
really
time
upset
watched
when
the first time I watched those movies, I was like, okay, so there's the Team Edward people, right? And the Team Jacob people, okay.
Yeah.
And then you watch those movies, and it's like, if you're a Team Jacob person,
Yes.
you are a
Yes.
You're a
psychopath.
fucking loser.
I said this to
Yeah.
Tara
Fucking
loudly and often.
It never even really happens. It's always been
Nobody should be on Team Jacob.
He's
That is a red
creep.
flag.
And look who
He's
that's coming
fucking
from.
creepy.
yes.
And like, yeah, Team Jacob was a stain on my middle school experience because people are like, "Are you on Team Jacob?" I'm like, I don't know what you're talking about.
and now that you've
And now
seen
you
it-
know that you should have been like, "Fuck no, I'm not."
Yeah,
on Team
no, I
Jacob."
should have changed my name.
yeah,
I should have changed my name. I still should after watching that.
I do. He's a sociopath, right? But I do love seeing him and his boys run through the woods
oh my
in jean
god,
shorts.
just
That was the other
constantly
realization.
jogging in jean shorts everywhere.
It's just like everything with werewolves in those movies is bad. Everything looks terrible.
No,
and-
it's the boys running through. Like,
I mean, I
that's
love
cool.
that. Them just like all wearing their jean shorts and their tank tops, just jogging into the woods. And then they have a wolf
Yeah.
argument, which was really dumb.
oh yeah, are there lady wolves?
Yeah, there
Yes.
There are
are. Because the music was so epic and they're like, I'm the alpha. And I was like, this has to stop. This scene has to end because I can't take it.
Did you like the baseball game better?
I like the first movie rocks. The first movie's
Oh, yeah.
fucking weird and cool and stupid. And then they're all just like kind of annoying after that. From Nickel Cunt says
Yep.
Nia
Nickel Cunt?
Numb or whatever, his face looks like an Xbox controller. I love the
Heard it
Nia Numb
compared to
edits.
something else.
Oh, labia face. That's what I used to call him.
Oh, okay, Jacob
okay.
said it. what Jacob was
I didn't realize until I did it, and then you put it side by side that I was like, oh shit,
yeah,
that rocks.
You got it very close. You
You gotta do the head movement too.
All right, I put Jacob in. All right.
Oh, cool.
Gangs all.
We need one baby. We need one baby.
Jacob, you keep adding more shit.
No, I wanted a baby.
Like
All
a
right.
Renesmee?
All right.
Yeah, put Renesmee in there.
You don't get Renesmee.
Put Renesmee in there.
Oh, did you see this?
We need more buns.
We need buns. I'm Abalot.
Do the original Renesmee that they were too cowardly to keep
Yes,
in the movie.
I know.
Yes,
I know.
yes. The other one may as well not be real. I hated that thing. I hated looking at the CG baby.
I know.
It was so
Oh, you know
scary.
what? I can make it work.
You can't just cast a kid. It has to. Otherwise, the audience would freak out if the kid wasn't a perfect CGI in between of those two.
I did like when he broke the bed frame when they were about to fuck for the first time. That was awesome.
Well, because when
Right.
he pounds it out with her, he like wants to eat her. Right? Is what's going on in that movie?
Something like that. My question.
Banners, PNGs.
My question to Tara was like how does he get, because they don't have blood flowing through their veins, so how does he pump the hog?
Oh, it's like a physical pump. Like,
Oh,
We've
okay.
talked about physical pumps
yeah,
before.
it's like an Air Jordan, or not Air Jordan, Air Max. What were those shoes with the?
Yes, I know what you're talking about.
And it's actually all biological. So what happens is vampires, like they grow. It looks like kind of like a boil or a welt,
Oh yeah.
and then you can physically pump that, and it takes air from your anus, and engorges your member to
Mhm,
whatever
right,
size
right.
you desire within reason.
That's nifty. Being a vampire is cool.
yeah.
Dr. Time Wizard's asking about Star Wars Outlaws. All I want to know is, can you play as Stink?
Yes.
The answer is yes.
Yeah.
Only if you subscribe to Ubisoft Plus.
Yes, Stink is a
is
DLC
the-
Ubisoft Plus exclusive. A character
And
from
it's
a
a skin-
90s
it's a
remake
skin.
of a 70s show that is in no way related to Star Wars.
He's not even in the Will Ferrell remake.
No.
That is a damn shame.
When we were watching Breaking Dawn, I was really bored
Mhm.
and pretty high. So when after they fuck for the first time and Edward goes out into the sea or something,
He's got to smoke it. He's got to blast.
as soon as he walks out of the house, Bella runs to the fridge. I shouldn't even say it.
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
Say she's going to the fridge to get one of her frozen turds to fuck herself.
Jacob.
What are you talking about?
I needed to make
Said
my
it.
own
You were
fun.
right.
You were saying that she took a frozen turd out of the
Yeah, she did an
fridge
Alaskan pipeline.
to fuck herself.
An Alaskan pipeline.
Sure. Yeah.
She was bored because Edward kept leaving.
Mm-hmm.
What else is she gonna do?
What is he do? So is it like a standard 9 months pregnancy?
No,
That was like a couple. It was like 1 month or something, wasn't it?
It
Crazy
happens
like that.
on the honeymoon.
Okay.
I think just popped up,
Yeah. That makes sense.
and then Jacob was like,
Yeah, that ooh.
All right. I made
"It
more
was
shit.
horrible." And he kept saying, "It's not like that, Bella. It's not like that."
It's like, what do you, yeah, it is.
And then at the end, he says to Edward, "So I start calling you Dad." I was like, "Ugh, "No,
Yeah, don't do that.
don't say that.
What are you talking about, dude?
That's creepy. It's horrible." Oh, that looks really good.
Charlotte's locked in.
Think so?
Yeah.
Oh, wait, I think we can't hear her.
Oh,
You
she's
can't
muted.
hear me?
Oh yeah, we can't hear. We haven't heard.
Oh, I hit a button.
I haven't heard.
Okay.
I
anything.
might have been talking for a while.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
That's interesting.
Do you want us to
Yeah.
talk about the Alaskan pipeline some more?
Yeah.
No, I don't really have anything to add to that.
Okay.
Anyway, I made a big sign. I
Oh, on
made
the White
Renesmee
House
work.
lawn.
Yeah. So
Land Abeloth. Would you really want this? That's
the
really
logo.
good.
You took the logo off the truck.
oh shit! I didn't mean to. Do
Oh,
that.
whoops. They only had one.
Fuck.
Oh.
It's not a problem. I got it.
A friendly neighbor says, I really hope Patrick gets over clap soon, praying for him.
Thank you. Now you took it off the Renesmee.
God damn it! Why is it not duplicating? There we
Always two there are, Charlotte.
Truly wonderful.
Liam, the shades.
All right. Well, the logo's a little bit fucked up because of what I did to the sign.
That's okay.
That's
But
okay.
it's okay. It's all right. It's all right.
It's a stylistic choice.
It looks great.
There we go. There we go.
Lock it in.
Now I'm done. No more.
All right.
That looks
comment,
great.
Shop. Thanks you. Thanks you.
I like this one a lot.
It really came together. I don't know if you noticed the fresh ingredients I put back here.
Mm-hmm. I did.
Yeah, that's where you get them.
Okay, all right, okay. Planned Abeloth. Would you really want this?
So many Abeloths in that truck.
Abeloth.
Well,
I even
Abeloth,
got little Jacob.
my understanding of Abeloth is that,
Oh, it's a toy guy.
yeah.
I didn't even realize we're far away. He looks like that.
Yeah, it's a toy Darian.
Nice. Nicely
Thank
done,
you.
Patrick.
Thank you. Get
All right, I'm gonna export this as a PNG.
That looks
Stands
good.
for Patrick.
Patrick nuts good.
And could you give me what a JPEG is?
Jacob penis good.
Folks, there you have it.
Thanks for watching, everybody.
Let's clap.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
Jacob.
Patrick Nut.